Hello there. So in true Elie Moses fashion, ladies and gentlemen, I am yet to upload the very first episode of Dark because every time I start a new show on the channel, I like to have an episode or two, in the tuck, ready to go, just in case the episode 1 does end up taking off, or the pilot episode does end up taking off, or whatever show I'm reacting to. So, we are here today, ladies and gentlemen, without uploading episode 1 of Dark yet on the channel, to react to episode 2. What is going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia. Absolutely shooting his shot, and we are up to episode 2 of Dark Season 1, titled Lies. We are going to react to it for the very first time today. I absolutely adored episode 1. Fantastic television. We're going to get into this reaction. We're going to have some fun with this thing. And as always, let's absolutely freaking smash it. Let's go. It's been about a week since I watched the first episode, which kind of sucks because I really wanted to watch the second episode right after. And I'm usually not like that, but been a busy week, man. Busy week. My prediction, like I said, I remember at the end of last episode was I believe that possibly might be Ulrich's younger brother he lost 30 years ago. And I want to say that potentially Ulrich's younger brother was experimented on by this hooded figure, similar to what we saw with Eric at the end of last episode, with the sort of metal device coming around over his eyes, and he had the same charring over his eyes, Ulrich's younger brother. I didn't mention that at the end of last episode. I was thinking about it during the week. Hey, yeah, there we go. We begin with another dream with Jonas waking up. Seems to be a recurring theme. Oh, that's real, alright. I thought he might have been envisioning it, potentially. Oh, yeah, maybe he is. Maybe it's a dream within a dream? Inception style? Because I was like, yeah, it's exactly what his dad was covered in. Oh, yeah, it is. Inception, baby.
Das Opfer ist
Logan.
zwischen 10 und 12, zeitlich des Todes vor etwa 16 Stunden. Diese
About 16
Verbrennung an den
hours
Augen
ago.
ist eigenartig, wie geschmolzen.
Okay.
Keine Anzeichen von sexuellem Missbrauch, kein Sperma, keine fremde DNA. Ach so, ja, eine Sache ist seltsam. Schau.
Mikkel?
I wonder what cameras they used to film this series, because it absolutely looks so crisp and clean.
Mikkel?
The time of if that is Ulrich's younger brother, potentially. Like, I was looking at the Walkman, the shoes, heavy 80s clothing and attire. I'm trying to think. Died 16 hours ago. Maybe it's got something to do with this time thing. Not aging.
Mikkel? Mikkel?
If this was me, I'd call for backup right away. I'd run right out of that cave. Call backup, call the boys. Listen, there's some weird ass door here. We're gonna barge through it. We're gonna barge through it together. I ain't going in alone. Calling the cavalry.
Der tote Junge ist weder Mikkel noch Erik. Das Kind ist entstellt, die Augenpartie völlig verbrannt. An seiner Kleidung ist überall rote Erde, aber nirgendwo bei der Fundstelle. Außerdem sieht es so aus, als hätte jemand den Jungen Sachen aus den 80ern gekleidet. Schuhe, Walkman,
Yep.
auch 80er. Um den Hals haben wir das hier gefunden, eine rote Kordel mit einem Pfennig aus dem Jahr 1986.
Und Mikkel und Erik?
Wöller koordiniert die Suche. Vorerst geben wir nichts über den Fund der Leiche an die Öffentlichkeit. Wir haben 2 verschwundene Kinder und einen toten, noch nicht identifizierten Jungen. Kontaktiert die zentrale Vermisstenstelle. Befragt jeden im Umkreis.
In der Höhle, da ist eine Tür. Ich habe eine Tür gefunden.
Kann ich die kurz sprechen?
So no one's ever gone that deep into the caves, I'm guessing, or if they have, they've kept it under wraps, clearly.
Da ist eine Tür mitten in der Höhle. Die führt auf das Gelände vom Kernkraftwerk. Wir brauchen einen Durchsuchungsbefehl. Vielleicht ist Mikkel da durch. Vielleicht ist auf das Gelände.
Das ist ein Hochsicherheitsbereich, da kommt man nicht so leicht rein.
That's why he said we need a warrant.
Über den Stacheldraht? Wir sind den Zaun komplett abgelaufen. Nirgends eine beschädigte Stelle.
Du glaubst es doch auch, oder? Dass das alles zusammenhängt. Der tote Junge Erik Mikkel. Vielleicht hattest du recht. Es ist genauso wie damals. Mats ist an genau der gleichen Stelle verschwunden. Neben dem AKW. Da oben stimmt was nicht, das weiß ich.
All connected to the nuclear power plant. Springfield, baby.
Ich beantrage den Durchsuchungsbefehl.
But not Homer Simpson, man. I'm afraid. Interesting. We had like this extreme wide long shot at the beginning of the episode with the birds flying in. A lot of bird symbolism this episode thus far as well, with the man in the hood picking up the dead bird, and the girl that confronted one of the kids in the forest was wearing a necklace of a bird, it seemed like.
Noch heute Nacht. Die werden hier überall rumschnüffeln.
Vielleicht ist es doch besser, wenn es jemand anders macht. Die Sache mit Erik. Die gucken doch jetzt ganz genau hin.
Willst du mich erpressen?
Nein, wieso?
Is this Eric's dad?
Dass du was erfolgreiche von erfolglosen Menschen unterscheidet. Also heute Nacht. Und du redest mit niemandem. Verstanden?
Lies, man, lies. Business is booming.
Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Ich brauche ein Zimmer.
Now, if I had a guy looking like Assassin's Creed rocking up to my hotel like that, I'd be like, yeah, have a room, bro. Free of charge. Whatever you want. Is that a Masters of the Universe figure? I don't know too much about that show, but it looks like one of the characters. I forgot his name. I know He-Man, the skull guy, but I don't know. Okay, so that's possibly a different hooded figure from the one staying at the hotel room. Room number 8 currently. Maybe this is an older version of Mads potential. I take that back. So much symbolism. Astronomy. Looks like he's had his neck slit as well. Damn. Hey, the figure she swapped it to has a hood on. The figure she swapped it to has a hood on. Reincarnate.
Ich bin Charlotte. Alexander hat den Erlass für den Durchsuchungsbefehl sofort blockiert.
Of course, of course.
Aber wir sprechen gerade mit dem Richter. Rufe ihn sofort
Hey,
an,
the
wenn
judge
du-
is in their pockets as well, don't worry. Yourself is gonna have to be the search warrant, unfortunately. Gonna have to break a little bit of rules. I love the mood and atmosphere of this show. Just love it. Black Ops 3? No way. I did say BO3. Winden Caves. It all leads there. Possibly might begin there.
Durch diese Gravitationsanomalie das Biegen von Raum und Zeit möglich.
Yo, Eric currently going through it, man.
Durch ein schwarzes Loch zu reisen und zu schauen, was dahinter liegt. Und welchen Preis würden wir bezahlen? Wie weit wird die Wissenschaft gehen?
Du verdammtes Arschloch! Warum machst du das? Willst du mich fertig machen? Es geht um meinen Sohn, Mann! Ich komme wieder mit dem Durchsuchungsbefehl. Und dann wirst du dieses verschissene Tor aufmachen! Du Arschloch! Wirklich? Ach, auf, Mensch!
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Or Eric was this, I think this was Eric's pack, right? Bro, Eric had all the goods on him. Damn.
Was soll das? Warum bist du hier?
Es tut mir so leid.
Not in the evidence room, man. Come on. Or the filing room.
Ich kann das nicht jetzt.
There should be a never situation, but not now. It's crazy. But Shinta, it's still gonna happen.
Ich rufe dich an, okay?
My son's missing, so I'm gonna put this on pause right now. Black Ops 6 as well, just released. I don't know about Black Ops 7, but yeah, damn. Where is the crossing? Jonas about to have a field day. Surely he will recognize, like, if it is his brother, surely he will recognize something from when they were kids.
So, ein Kleintransporter. Hubendorf hat einen Kleintransporter.
Ja, der arbeitet da gelegentlich als Lagerarbeiter und Fahrer.
Habt ihr das überprüft?
Natürlich.
Das heißt, er hat Zugang zum AKW.
Ich denke schon.
Und gestern Nacht war der da auch im AKW?
Keine Ahnung. Ich habe noch nicht mit ihm gesprochen.
Oh, you're looking at the tire marks, potentially. kind of on the edge of my seat here, man. I feel like something might happen to Ulrich, and I'm just like, just anticipating the attack from behind potentially. You gonna get the gun out? Yep. Imagine he pulls up Mikkel. I doubt it.
Lass das fallen. Lass das fallen, hab ich gesagt. Ulrich!
Oh, it's just drugs.
Ist das deins?
Wir haben das zusammen gemacht.
Yeah, I was about to say him and Eric were the dealers, man.
Erik und ich. Hier und da was verkauft. Alles schön.
Damn. Cold.
Warst du gestern im AKW?
Nein, wieso?
Was ist das?
Wenn die Leute ihren Schrott herbringen, dann findest du immer irgendwas. Erik hat auf seinem Mofa gespart. Wo ist mein Junge?
Ich weiß es nicht, Jürgen.
Poor Jurgen Klopp, man. It's either he knows more than he's letting on, or, you know, he's just a pawn in this massive mystery that's going on. That's a cold juxtaposition cut, man. So where's my boy? There's your boy. Another one.
Was immer auch passiert, du sagst mir die Wahrheit. Du lügst mich nicht an.
Hey, even Mikkel got the sort of the planets and stars
Was
in
immer
his
auch
room.
passiert, du sagst mir die Wahrheit.
Yeah.
Du lügst mich nicht an. Egal, was es ist.
Gel Houdini. My boy. The only room being currently occupied in this hotel. I mean, these weird energy surges surely stem from the power plant, right? And whatever's going on. It's all connected. It's gotta be. Oh, the dead birds again. Hey, sometimes you just gotta look up and see what happened in the sky. The clouds, the storm, that was probably covering a lot of it. This is an older Mikkel, potentially. Where is Mikkel? When is Ooh! My prediction is that guy that checked in at the hotel potentially might be like a future a future Mikkel. Possibly. And then obviously whenever the power plant and that guy in the suit, whenever they're doing their experiments or whatever shady shit's going on, that's when the power begins to start tripping out. Dead bird's probably going to be explained later on. But yeah. Okay. Mikkel? Yo, why Mikkel walking out of the Winden caves like he was John Wick? How did you do that, brother? That skeleton outfit got superpowers. You're probably wondering how I got here. How it all started. Lies, questions, answers. About to be mental. Okay. Oh, nah. Mikkel is in another time. The cars are different. Yeah.
Wer bist du?
When is Mikkel?
Wer bist du?
Where is he and when is he?
Ich wohne hier.
Ulrich. Und ich wohne hier. Willst du jetzt Wurzeln schlagen oder was?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Hey Ulrich! Komm, wir müssen los.
The younger Ulrich.
Ja, Katharina, ich komme ja schon. Du bist Chef von KP, du wohnst nicht hier.
Mikkel, how on earth did you do that? He back in the 80s. Or 90s.
Ich bin tot. Sieht man doch. Au, Katharina.
Damn. So they must have been experimenting on Mikkel that night, and that energy surge sent him back to the 80s potentially. Oh, 86, yep. Yo, as a kid, I'd be freaking, like, bro. How on earth did you manage that? That is insane. That is so sick. Is that the end? Ooh. What a fantastic episode, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was a fantastic cliffhanger to end on. I just want to keep watching this show. I just want to keep... That was fantastic. Neat little twist at the end with Mikkel, you know, coming out of the caves, and you think to yourself, hang on a second. Did he manage to find his way out? And then you realize he gets to his older house. He gets to his house where he lives at, and you're like, hang on a second. The cars are different. Then Ulrich answers the door. So we're back in the 80s. How on earth did he manage that? He's obviously, it's something possibly, you know, it's got to do with the power plant, their experimentation, and, you know, teleporting or like, you know, transporting individuals between different time periods. Yeah, I'm intrigued. I love it. I love it. And then obviously you have that individual with all the scarring, and you know, the major scar across his neck, you know, rocking up and checking into the hotel, you know, saying, when is Mikkel? So clearly he's probably aware of his younger self, maybe, if that is an older Mikkel and he needs to correct it. You know, when is Mikkel? When is he? Like, what time period is he in? So yeah, or like he's asking that question to himself, like, when am I? So yeah, very interesting stuff. And then you also have the other hooded figure. So doing all the experimentation and stuff like that. And then you have Ulrich's father, who's clearly aware of something. Possibly Jonas's father was aware of something as well, and that's why maybe he killed himself. It was like a necessary thing to do. Yeah, I cannot wait to see how the time and space factor figures into this show. I love it. I love it. I love the whole atmosphere of this show. And even though it's like a secluded location, it's like a small town, I don't know, it just gives off, yeah, it gives off that like sense of, how do I say it? Just hopelessness. Like the aura of the show is amazing. The atmosphere is absolutely amazing. The tension is great. And I compared it to True Detective season 1 at the beginning of last episode, and I hold that comparison in terms of like the whole vibe, the whole atmosphere. Yeah, it's very unnerving, it's unsettling, and yeah, I think it's acted fantastically. It's filmed really, really well. Yeah, and I think as well, the color grading, the lighting, some of the music sometimes, or like the score, can get a bit annoying, and it's hard to distinguish, I feel like, what the characters are hearing and what, the viewer is hearing. But other than that, like, that's just a small nitpick. I think it's fantastic. I think it's really well crafted thus far. 2 episodes in only. And I feel like, yeah, they're yet to blow their load with this series. Yeah, the mystery is only going to go deeper and deeper and deeper, and I cannot wait to see it all unfold. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. It's been Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.